Good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna first start with sum number 22 part 1 short answer type question. Before starting, I want to say something. Still now, the number of answers was very less. Still now, from 9B, Ayush regularly send those answers, and another 3-4 boys from 9A and 9B also. But still now, Astha, Adiba from class 9A, and Sumit also, and even from class 9B, Sandeep, Krishna, still now no traces from them. You have to prepare yourself, because I think this year MCQ type questions is very important. In this situation, in this pandemic situation, we don't know in which time we have to get an exam time or anything else, but therefore we have to prepare ourselves for MCQ type questions if online examination is happened. So therefore we have to prepare ourselves. So first, today we're going to start with sum number 22 part 1. The numerical values of area and height of an equilateral triangle are equal. What is the length of the side of the triangle? So therefore, numerical values of area means area equal to root 3 by 4 side square, and height of an equilateral triangle, height means root 3 by 2 into side. So therefore, according to the problem, we can say that root 3 by 4 side square equal to root 3 by 2 into side. So first we have to eliminate root 3 and root 3. So therefore, cross multiplying 2 into side square, 2 into side square equal to 4 into side, or side square means side into side, and here 4 into side by 2. To eliminate, so this should be 2, and if we eliminate one side, we have to write that side not equal to 0. This is very important. So therefore, the side equal to 2. So therefore, side of the triangle is side of the equilateral triangle is 2 centimeters. This is a very important short question for 1 marks. Sum number 2, 22 part 2. If length of each side of an equilateral triangle is doubled, what percent of area will be increased of this triangle? So therefore, first let the side of equilateral triangle be x unit. Therefore, area is, if side of an equilateral triangle be x unit, so therefore area equal to root 3 by 4 into side square. Now area is side, each side of an equilateral triangle is doubled, so therefore new side will be double, means 2 into the previous one is x, so 2x unit. So therefore new area will be, we know that area formation of the area means root 3 by 4 into side square. So therefore root 3 by 4 into 1 second, this should be root 3 by 4. Side square means here side is x, so x square square unit. Now here also area means root 3 by 4 into side square. Here side is 2x, so therefore this should be 2x whole square square unit. So therefore root 3 by 4 into 2x square means 4x square square unit. So therefore we can write that in this formation 4 like here and root 3 by 4 x square square unit. So therefore we can say that area increased, this is the new area, 4 into root 3 by 4 x square minus the previous one means root 3 by 4 x square, so root 3 by 4 x square. So therefore from these two we can take common root 3 by 4 x square, and the remaining portions is from here is 4 and from here is minus 1. So therefore root 3 by 4 x square into 3. Therefore required percentage is area increase, this is the increase, total increase is this, so 3 into root 3 by 4 x square by the initial area means root 3 by 4 x square, so root 3 by 4 x square into 100. So therefore we can eliminate these two, so 3 into 100 300. One more thing, here this subtraction is very important. I think if anyone want to write that, if suppose root 3 by 4 x square, suppose this is y, so therefore 4y means minus this means y, so 4y minus y means 3y, and y means root 3 by 4 x square, so therefore the answer is 3 into root 3 by 4 x square. So you see this answer and this answer both are the same. Okay, so therefore required percentage, what percentage of area will be increased of this triangle, so the required percentage is 300%. So this is the required percentage of area which increased. Sum number 3, if the length of each side of an equilateral triangle is tripled, what percent of area will be increased of this triangle? These two sums are similar. First 22 second is side will be doubled and here side will be tripled. So therefore first the same procedure, let side be x unit, so therefore area will be root 3 by 4 into side square means x square unit, so area will be root 3 by 4 x square unit. So new side be tripled means 3 times 3 into the previous side will be x, so the new side be 3x unit. So therefore area will be root 3 by 4 into side square means 3x whole square, so this should be root 3 by 4, this should be unit square, root 3 by 4, 3x square means 9x square. So therefore area increased new area should be root 3 by 4 9x square minus the previous one is root 3 by 4 x square. First of all we have to write in the sequence, this should be 9 into root 3 by 4 x square minus root 3 by 4 x square. Same goes for, we take common root 3 by 4 x square. So therefore remaining from the first part is 9 and the second part should be minus 1. So therefore root 3 by 4 x square, and 9 minus 1 means 8. So this is the area increased is root 3 by 4 x square into 8. So therefore required percentage is area increased root 3 by 4 x square into 8 by the initial area means root 3 by 4 x square into 100. So therefore we can eliminate these two, and 8 into 100 means 800%. So therefore here the required percentage is 800%. This is the answer.